What is going on? So this is going to be my, I guess I'm going to try and do these semi-regularly now that I actually have things to set up and I've actually worked on this. I'm going to be doing live narrations in tiers that I feel like playing at the time. So right now I'm actually about to do some Ubers. I can't exactly stream at the moment because my internet's really bad where I live, so I guess this is going to have to hold over till whenever I get a place. Anyway, whatever. So I'm just going to be doing these, and yeah, it's just live narration. I just got some face cam going on here, whatever. And yeah, I guess we can just get started and let's look for a game and see how we go. This is actually a team that I built for a friend using Slowbro and Mega Venusaur defensive core. It actually works out pretty well in most cases, but so I'm in a game right here, and the potential leads is definitely one of his weather users. I think based on me having a based on me having a Ho-Oh, I think he's going to lead off with the Groudon to get his early game rocks up. So with that being said, I'm actually just going to bring out Ho-Oh. And I'm actually going to Flame Charge. He can set up his rocks. He might think I have Sacred Fire. I just have the Flame Charge though. I do get the one speed up. He does go for the Stealth Rock, and now I shall just proceed to Brave Bird and see where that takes me. If you can hear the music, I actually have some Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire high quality audio going right now. So yeah, I got a couple of those sound bites from the demo that got mined. So yeah, they sound pretty good too. He just Stone Edges me. It's whatever. I mean, I'm thinking about switching out Ho-Oh for something else. It's not really useful to me, and I never really play it well. Or maybe just get rid of the Flame Charge for a Sacred Fire. Either way, I'm going to bring in my Slowbro. And he's probably going to switch out to Palkia or Kyogre. Either way, I'm going to want a Toxic and get some residual damage going on whatever he does decide to bring in, because this is a physical wall. He can choose to stay in and Stone Edge or EQ me, but it won't. Yeah, as I said, so he does actually go for the Earthquake, and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Right here I'm going to opt for a Slack Off because I get a free turn to do this. And right now he's got a Gengar, and he's going to Mega Evolve to try and Shadow Tag something, and probably Shadow Ball this, so I'm going to bring out my Assault Vesty Veltol to take the Shadow Ball really nicely. And then, Sludge Wave. Okay, that was his better play because it hits a lot more things neutrally than Shadow Ball, i.e. just being this. Either way, I'm actually going to Sucker Punch the Gengar, and he does seem to have predicted that and goes straight out to his Groudon. He's going to want to possibly go for... he might go for a Stone Edge, and if he does, I will probably die. My safest play is going out to Slowbro, but I feel him bringing this in is trying to force that, and he might double. So I'll Oblivion Wing. And he does stay in, and he actually Thunder Waves me, which really sucks. But I'm just going to Oblivion Wing, seeing nothing on his team can take it, unless he has the Electric type Arceus right there, like I do. And he actually does just decide to go for Stone Edge. I will just Oblivion Wing. And now that this thing's paralyzed, I can't really use it much outside of Sucker Punching. It's probably one thing on a switch in, barring if I don't even get Power Haxed. I mean, it could happen, but who knows. So we're just waiting to see what he decides to go into. And he actually brings out Palkia. I think he is going to just try and opt for an attack. I mean, I don't see anything else that he'd want to do, so I'm going to Sucker Punch and get a bit of damage off. And that's over half, which is pretty good. And he does get a crit on that Spatial Rend. Me being Assault Vested, I'm not sure if that really mattered. I will actually do a quick calc. So... Palkia... Let's just say he was offensive, and I've got my Yveltal physical tank. No. Assault Vest. No, the crit did not matter. My bad. Not that it really bothered me to begin with, honestly. I mean, I can just bring in my Electric Arceus right now. Either way, I think Carmine's a pretty good bet here. Because I don't think he's going to want to get rid of his Palkia so soon, because it does check my Slowbro. So I believe he may switch. Possibly out into his Gengar, which is exactly why I want to get a Carmine off, because of its really high special attack. I want to at least be able to take... Nice One Piece reference. Thanks, buddy. He actually goes for the Thunder Wave. I guess he didn't notice that I'm the Electric type. I mean, the Electric type Arceus does look very similar to normal type. And that was kind of crucial. I am going to set up another Calm Mind. And he gets the crit on the Spatial Rend. I know it has a high crit chance and everything, but that... I got greedy, I'm not going to lie. I could have easily taken that out. And I had the chance and I should have done it and I didn't do it. And now I'm pretty much going to lose the battle. Well, I do just Side Strike for the Palkia takeout. Well, that's what I get for being greedy, right? I'm just going to Aura Sphere the Scizor. That doesn't do anywhere near enough. And he's just Pursuit Trapping me at this point. I can't do much, so... even a crit Aura Sphere doesn't manage to take it out, so... I guess just go Venusaur, Mega up, and Leech Seed. He just brings out Gengar. That's actually kind of alright in my favor. I am specially defensive. I'm just going to Sludge Bomb. As he decides to taunt, I'm guessing based on that move, he's actually going to end up doubling out into something else to take this on. Or he's actually, what he's doing is just making sure I can't Synthesis on his Sludge Waves, which is actually a very good play as well. Knowing that, though, I'm actually going to go for Giga Drain to just sort of pseudo-stall out his taunt. And I do get quite a bit of health back from all of that. And after the Sludge Wave, I should actually live thanks to that Giga Drain. So I'm going to Synthesis while he dies to the Leech Seed. Oh, he outspeeds and goes for the taunt. Not bad, not bad. Well, obviously outspeeds, he's Mega Gengar, but he opts for the taunt, which is a good play because now I can't... I'm just around half, which looks like a good place for Arceus Ghost to come and clean up. I'm just going to Giga Drain though. As he sets up the Swords Dance, I'm going to get either Shadow Clawed or Shadow Forced, and it's going to hurt. I'm going to Synthesis here because I believe he does have the Shadow Force, which he does. And now I'm going to Leech Seed. In case I do live, not a chance. And that means Slowbro is definitely not going to be able to take a +4. Yeah. Yeah, my own greed. It kind of got to me. And I should have just killed the Palkia and I would have been in such a better place. I think I would have won the battle had I killed that Palkia. But, you know, I guess that's a life lesson to learn not to be too greedy. I mean, one Combined Judgment definitely would have been enough to take it out. And then from there, everything else that he had left, yeah, I would have been able to probably one-shot everything. Oh well. I did not make the right play by doing that, though, and I just ended up losing the battle. So don't get greedy, kids, and so let's just look for another battle then.